Hello and welcome along to another Our Passion is Football video, where today we will be asking you the question, who should be Brazil's #1 goalkeeper, Ederson or Alisson Becker? Ederson Santana de Moraes was born in Brazil on the 17th of August 1993. Starting his career in Brazil with Sao Paulo, the young goalkeeper caught the attention of Benfica in 2008 and he signed a youth contract with the Portuguese Giants. After 2 years training with Benfica, 18-year-old Ederson found himself on the move again, this time to the lower reaches of the Portuguese league system. It was here that the shot stopper got his first taste of first-team football. This was considered an odd move for a keeper with such high potential, but after a year in the lower depths of the Portuguese league system, he was picked up by 𝐵𝐻𝐵 and found himself playing in the top tier of Portuguese league football. It was here where Ederson began to show glimpses of his true potential, and a string of great performances earned him recognition back home in Brazil when he was selected for the Brazil under-23 squad in May 2015. Despite signing a long-term deal with 𝐵𝐻𝐵, in June 2015, Benfica came calling for the young Brazilian once more, and Ederson re-signed with the club he had left just 4 years earlier. He spent the early stages with Benfica as backup keeper to compatriot and goalkeeping legend 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐵𝐻. This most probably provided Ederson with a chance to learn from a goalkeeper he would have watched win countless major trophies at club and international level when he was growing up. An injury to 𝐸𝐲 led Ederson to his first start, and on the 5th of March 2016 he started in Benfica's grudge match against Sporting Lisbon. Benfica won the game and Ederson found himself playing 11 more times that season, in a season which saw Benfica clinch their 35th league title. The following season, Ederson cemented his place as #1 for Benfica as they went on to win a domestic treble. It was at this point Ederson caught the eye of some of Europe's biggest clubs, and Pep Guardiola bought him to Manchester City for a fee of €40 million, becoming the second most expensive keeper of all time in the process. Life at Manchester City was demanding as Pep entrusted Ederson as his first choice keeper, forcing veteran Claudio Bravo to become second choice. His early impressive form earned him a call-up to the Brazil squad, and he was given his first cap in a World Cup qualifier against Chile. He has since gone on to make 18 appearances for his country and made his tournament debut against Peru in the 2021 Copa America. As a goalkeeper, Ederson is known for his fantastic reflexes and agility, as well as his commanding and imposing presence. His reputation as a keeper who possesses outstanding distribution and ball control was the main reason Pep Guardiola wanted to bring him to Manchester City, and his 2 consecutive Golden Glove awards puts him up there as one of the best keepers in the world. Now aged 28, he is approaching the peak of his powers, and we're looking for more silverware at club level and on the international scene. Alisson Becker was born in Brazil on October 2nd, 1992. He came through the ranks of Internacional and joined the club way back in 2002 as a 10-year-old and played all the way up through the ranks before becoming part of the first team in 2013. In the 2013-14 season, he was second choice keeper for Internacional, featuring 6 times and serving as backup keeper for his elder brother, Muriel. In his second season with the club, he was once again second choice. This time he was deputising for Brazilian legend Dida. What we can see here is both Ederson and Alisson had the chance to learn under the tutelage of 2 legendary goalkeepers in the form of 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐵𝐻 and Dida, respectively. Finally, in the 2015-16 season, that Alisson cemented his status as Internacional's #1, making 56 appearances and impressing throughout the season. So good was his form that he finally got the chance to earn his first cap for Brazil. His fantastic form for club and country caught the eye of Italian club Roma, and it wasn't long before Alisson was packing his bags and signing for the Serie A side. His first season in Italy, he found himself as #2 once again, failing to display 𝐥𝐤𝐤 as first choice keeper. However, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 left for Juventus, leaving Alisson a #1 jersey and finally the chance to impress on the biggest stage of them all, the Champions League. In the Champions League, Alisson didn't concede at home all the way through the competition until he faced Liverpool in the semi-finals. Roma lost on aggregate, but were 4-2 victors at home in a game that Alisson pulled off an amazing performance against what was arguably the best team in the world at the time. Alisson finished the season with a total of 22 clean sheets in all competitions and seemed destined to move to a bigger club, but not before he went to the World Cup with Brazil, playing all their matches before being knocked out by Belgium in the quarter-finals. On the 19th of July 2018, Alisson became the world's most expensive keeper when he signed for Liverpool for €72.5 million. The rest is history. Known for his positioning, distribution and consistency, Alisson has formed part of one of the best teams in the world and has brought Liverpool back to the top of world football, winning a Premier League, EFL Cup, Champions League and FIFA World Cup. That's all we have time for today on Our Passion is Football. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.